Hi Cancer, welcome to your February general reading for 2020. I'm going to get stuck in for you guys. Remember to hit the like button if the messages resonate. If they don't freak out. Just go and check your rising and moon signs. This is for sun signs Cancer. Okay, we're going to get stuck into it. Let me just see. I feel like there's somebody coming back into your life, for some of you guys. Somebody from your past coming back. This is potentially even a new connection with somebody that feels like you've known them for years. There is definite new love energy coming in for you guys. Could be a childhood sweetheart even coming in. We've got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. And we've also got past life relationships. So it could be a past life connection, could be a karmic connection, could be a soulmate connection, or it could just be somebody from your childhood, somebody that you have perhaps met and loved before but then moved away from, or I feel like a little bit more for some of you guys, this new love that's coming in. I feel like this is somebody that you've walked away from. You've walked away from in your past, but I don't feel like it was bad circumstances. I feel like it was a walk away as a result of a mutual decision. Perhaps somebody was moving for work, perhaps somebody needed to be caring for another person and wasn't able to divide their time. Whatever this is here, I feel like when this person comes back in, you're going to know exactly who they are if this is resonating for you. And it's just going to pick up where it left off, but in a big way. And I feel like the connection, the passion is going to be very strong. And this is going to be somebody that you are with for quite some time. Okay, we've also got I've got travel for somebody here. And this is travel. I don't know whether it's starting abruptly or ending abruptly. But there's travel here where you just decide to do this and maybe everything goes wrong. And that may be the journey in itself. I feel like the outcome is, you may, it's almost like hindsight with this. I feel like you've gone, there's a travel situation for some of you, one of you, and the trip itself didn't go to plan at all. It's like everything went wrong. And then you come, whether or not you come back in February, whether or not you take the trip in February, but everything goes wrong. And then when you come home, you kind of look back in hindsight and it's almost like realising that everything went wrong kind of for a reason, and a good reason. I'm not sure what that reason is, but it's like you'll get hindsight for the situation. You'll be like, that actually had to happen like that in order for this to happen. There's an outcome from everything going wrong. There's an outcome. Could be a job offer, could be a love connection, but it's going to be a transformative experience. It's going to seem like everything's gone to shit, and then everything instantly feels like it's awakened and better and exactly where it needs to be. Some of you may be looking into Reiki throughout the month of February. If this is something that you've been thinking about, February is definitely the month to look into it. There are courses on Udemy. If you're not sure where to look, just have a look online. There are so many people out there that are willing to share what they know about Reiki. Just be mindful, trust your instincts in terms of who to go to. Okay, read reviews, yeah, that's a big one. If you're not sure of where to go, have a look around, just Google it, read reviews. People will tell you about their experiences with who it is that you're considering this with. I feel like for a lot of you guys in February, financially, you're going to be very content. I don't feel necessarily like there's a strong desire for money. I don't feel like there's an abundance of money. I just feel like there's a lot of content energy with finances for you guys in February. This is going to be, for some of you, the result of situations that finalised in January. Something ended in January or finalised in January, and then February, it's like things just kind of get a little bit more back on track, and there's not an urge in any one way. There's not an urge for more, there's not too much, so there's not an urge to, you know, not be stressful about money. It's just contentment. Things are just good with finances in February for a lot of you guys. Okay, there's a positive outcome. I think a lot of you guys are just feeling yourselves in February. It's not even just finances that you're content with. Family, things are just good. Whoever this is resonating for, things are just good for a lot of you guys in February, but not good in an excessive way. Good in just being content. It's almost like for a lot of you, the month just kind of ticks on by in a positive direction. Things are good. You're optimistic. There may be some of you that are going to be taking some risks in February, but that also comes from the fact, for at least the first half, for whoever this is connecting with, you're going to be feeling just not bored, just content. That's the only word that I'm getting with this, just content. Just feeling good. So towards the middle to end of the month, there's going to be a possibility for some of you, someone's going to take some risks, or a couple of you, whoever this is, you know, there's some risks that are going to be taken towards the end of the month, and this is really going to set you up for March and for a lot of the rest of the year, I feel, because it's almost like with the risk that you take, how quickly the door opens and you have so many opportunities thrown at you. Some of you may be delivering some sort of marketing strategy, some sort of marketing idea. This is something to do with marketing for someone. And perhaps you take a risk and just propose an idea, but perhaps you implement a strategy, and this just opens the door for you, and you are going to have so much fall at your feet towards the end of the month. And this is going to bring in so much change, but it's not a new job, it's not a new position, it's not even a promotion, it's just you get busy. This just opens up a window for you. I feel like it helps you to market yourself better as well. I'm hearing that you are going to have a lot of clientele. I hear that you're going to be very busy with whatever it is that you're doing in your profession. I feel like it's almost like you're the go-to guy. You become the go-to guy as a result of taking this risk and having this idea. And this is a victorious situation. I feel like you've been waiting for this breakthrough for some time. So be aware of the fact that it's coming in for you. Whatever it is, you kind of haven't had your break. Maybe others in your office, maybe others around you, you kind of see them getting off and taking off. And you just kind of go with this, and it's a great thing. If you get that urge to just risk it and go for it in February, definitely take the chance, because this is going to be prosperous for you. I'm not sure about the outcome, how it's going to set you up, but you're definitely moving in a busy direction. It's in a positive direction. You feel like you've won in this situation, and I mean that to me looks great, and it's going to feel great. Okay, I just wanted to have a quick look and see if there's anything else, but I think that's it for you guys. I'm going to wrap that up. Again, remember to subscribe, like this video if the messages resonate, check your rising and moon if they do not, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on upcoming videos, and I will see you next month. Thank you.